I'm sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew is all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide, dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor. We don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor. Rusty anchor. Fumbling in the velvet of my evening bag, looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify. The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend, waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I've got the same one, it's with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom.
It's a heavy weight of silver cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flint start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark. The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat, a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat. Silver light burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame. We're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel.
But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long, just like the vibration of the jagged little song. My thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why, I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
Go one for the habit, two
For the soul, three for the spirits that we cannot control.
the smoke is a ribbon,
The fire is a blade,
cutting through the memories that refuse to fade.
silver light
Burning up the night,
holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. pink and purple flicker on the puddles in the street. I'm walking to the rhythm of a heartbeat and a beat. I'm a silhouette in satin, a ghost in 4K light, trying to find a shelter in the middle of the night. My shadow is a giant painted on the brick, a psychological illusion, a cinematic trick.
I'm standing in the doorway of a late-night dim sum shop, watching as the rain begins to slowly, surely stop.
I've got a neon halo and a heart of dirty glass, watching all the taxis and the lonely people pass.
You're a glowing apparition,
a technicolor dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. Electric blue and plastic red dancing on the wall, waiting for the gravity in the ceiling just to fall. We're artificial spirits in a digital design, looking for a reason on a neon lit line. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight.
a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away.
There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin,
holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
I'm the one who dropped you in a moment of neglect,
finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
Handle with care, don't you breathe too loud, while the fragile wrecks of a disappearing crowd.
White and cold, elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain,
shimmering and white,
reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief,
a delicate beauty that is far too brief.
Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
I'll play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
You look so expensive in your sorrow and your lace,
with a history of heartbreak written on your face.
But the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
showing me the spirit of the real and honest you.
Don't touch the jagged edges,
you might cut your hand.
I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
The glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the flaw,
the most damaged treasure
that you ever saw.
Dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time,
finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme.
Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known.
Cracked porcelain, shimmering and white,
reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief,
a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh,
cracked porcelain, try to stay whole. You've got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got.
It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face.
The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide.
There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside.
Soft as a whisper,
Strong as a chain,
a high society version
of a low-frequency pain,
wrapped in the glamour,
bound by the greed,
giving us exactly what we think we need.
hey, satin handcuffs shining in the dark,
Leaving not a trace,
and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner,
and the patience of a saint.
oh,
Satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen.
The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire.
It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war,
And I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line.
so tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting,
Until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing.
one for the
Passion, two for the pride,
nowhere for the restless,
or the weary to hide.
caught in the cycle,
Trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me
tighten,
Loosen
choose,
the sin,
glossy,
bossy
bossy,
silk.
steel.
How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, satin hair shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound. Satin, 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 satin. Like a dancer on the floor, but I can't find the direction to your front door. I'm walking in circles in a city of stone, feeling like a stranger in a place I've always known. North is a memory and south is a lie, underneath the canvas of a starless, empty sky.
I've been checking the maps and I've been checking the stars, but all I ever find are these neon lit bars. The magnet is dead and the glass is all cracked. I'm a traveling man who's lost his own track.
The road is a riddle that I can't seem to solve, watching all my certainties and my plans dissolve.
Left is right and right is wrong. We've been wandering for much too long,
looking for a signal, looking for a sign, somewhere on the border of the jagged line.
broken compass
spinning in my hand, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass, where do we go now?
Where do we go now? I play a blues in E and then I switch it to G, looking for the frequency that will set us both free. But the chords are all tangled like the weeds in the street, and I'm losing the rhythm of my own tired feet. It's a GPS failure in the middle of the soul, losing our perspective,
losing all control. I'm standing at the crossroads with a tear in my eye, watching all the travelers simply pass me by. I don't want to go forward and I can't go back. I'm a locomotive that has run out of track. So tell me, Mr. Guitar Man, do you know the way, or are we just destined to go forever astray? The horizon is a blurry gray smudge in the distance, meeting with the wall of our own stubborn resistance. Lost in the forest, lost in the maze, counting all the empty and the aimless days. Broken compass spinning in my hand, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass,
where do we go now?
which way
does the spirit say?
Spinning, 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 lost, found. No, broken compass spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass. and I'm made of old ink. I'm closer to the edge than you'd ever wanna think. One little raindrop and I'll turn into a mess, a soggy, tattered version of a Sunday morning dress. I got creases in my spirit and I got staples in my soul, trying to find a way to keep the pieces in a whole.
I've been writing my apologies on the back of your hand, trying to find a language that we both can understand. But the paper is thin and the pencil is blunt, bearing all the scars of a very public front.
I'm afraid to touch you, I'm afraid to even breathe, watching as the patterns and the colors start to leave. Handle with care, don't you pull on the edge. We're standing on the border of a very sharp edge, fragile as a secret, temporary as a sigh, watching as the moments and the memories all dry. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, paper heart, don't you tear tonight.
Play a melody that's as light as a leaf, moving through the thickness of a very paper-thin grief.
The world is a pair of scissors and the world is a flame, while we're busy trying to protect our given name. There's no use in hiding, there's no use in glue, when there isn't any substance in the middle of you. I'm a Japanese origami of a girl who's gone insane, trying to find a shelter from the acid and the rain. Sharp, but my center is hollow, watching all the shadows that I'm destined to follow. So write me a letter and then throw it in the fire. I'm the only prisoner of my own paper-thin desire. The ink is running, the colors are deep, awakening the secrets that the filing cabinets keep, tangled in the margins, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very perforated line. Paper heart, folding in the wind, that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, paper heart, don't you tear tonight. Don't you tear tonight. Just a scrap in the trap. Paper heart, don't paper heart. It's a soft kind of danger. It's a luxury trap, like a poisonous spider in a silken purple lap. You got me by the throat, but the fabric feels so nice. I'm willing to pay any kind of spiritual price. It's a beautiful choking, a fashionable end. I'm losing my breath to a lover and a friend.
I wore the rope from the finest kind of hair, and I hung it from the rafters in the middle of the air. It's a gentle execution, it's a merciful crime, taking all the rhythm from the hands of the time.
The night is a masterpiece, the loop is a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream.
Tighten the obsession,
Loosen the soul,
giving up the pieces just to lose all control.
it's a soft-spoken tragedy, a velvet-covered lie, watching as the moments and the memories die. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
Yeah, it's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. I play a minor cadence while you're swinging from the beam, like a waking nightmare in a beautiful dream. The wood is groaning under the weight of the grief, while the shadows are acting like a temporary thief. There's no use in fighting,
There's no use in prayer
when the smell of the perfume is filling the air.
my toes are dangling inches from the floor, and I'm not even looking for the exit or the door. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the glow, watching as the oxygen and logic start to go. So kick away the chair and let the music begin. I'm finally paying for my every single sin. The fabric is warm, but the spirit is cold, a story of a passion that is far too old, tangled in the elegance, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very thin line. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. Breathless,
Deathless,
soft,
I love
swing,
sing,
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 sing. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark,
leaving out a trace and
leaving out a mark.
gets a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go.
Just let it hang.
The end of the bang.
Velvet, velvet.
Velvet.
well. A vintage kind of heaven and a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days.
It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light,
A cherry-flavored memory
in the middle of the night. I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past,
watching all the moments that were never meant to last.
the smoke is curling upward like a question in the air,
Looking for a reason, looking for a prayer.
it's a gentleman's obsession,
A lady's favorite sin.
letting all the fragrance and the fantasy begin.
Burn it down slowly, let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
A seasonal delight, filling up the emptiness of a long and lonely night. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
I'll play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff,
Until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
the wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar,
Reminding us exactly of who we really are.
just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass,
Watching all the beauty and the elegance pass. My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine, like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine. I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray, wishing I could keep the morning light far away.
so strike another match,
And let the ritual continue until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you. The bowl is getting hot and the smoke is getting thick,
a psychological magic,
a sensory trade, tangled in the vapor, lost in the sand, wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me. Loud, sweet leaf, grief relief. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
let it smolder,
As we get older,
cherry, let it smolder,
as we get older, cherry. I'm walking on the boundary of a land I used to own, with a crown of twisted metal and a heart of solid bone. Every step I take, I'm catching on the steel, trying to remember how a soft thing used to feel. The spikes are digging in, the rust is in my veins. I'm a prisoner of the borders and a victim of the rains.
I'm the one who stretched the wire across the dusty field, knowing that the pride is the only thing we yield. I got scars upon my knuckles and a stinging in my soul, watching as the silver thorns begin to take their toll.
It's a jagged kind of fence, a sharp and silver line, keeping what is yours away from what is mine. Don't reach across the limit, don't try to touch the thorn. This is where the mercy and the longing are outworn. It's a tangled web of iron, a cold and sharp embrace, leaving not a single bit of mercy in this place. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through.
I play a stinging slide note that echoes through the night, like a jagged piece of metal in the middle of a fight. The world is full of walls and the world is full of gates, while the devil at the corner sits and patiently waits. We're fenced in by the habits and we're fenced in by the fear, knowing that the ending is getting very near. My dress is caught and tattered, my skin is turning red. I'm listening to the warnings that the ghost of mama said. I'm a bird within a thicket, I'm a wolf inside a cage, writing out my history on a sharp and metal page. So tighten up the tension, let the wire start to bite. I'm finally feeling something in the middle of the night. 1 for the distance, 2 for the pain, 3 for the spirits that are dancing in the rain, tangled in the silver, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very jagged line. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. Sharp edge, metal hedge, take the sacred pledge, rust and bone all alone. Sting, bite, bite, hold tight, hey. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing
Got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high and lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Choose the sin, glossy, bossy, silk, steel. How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound, satin. Satin.
of a land I used to own, with a crown of twisted metal and a heart of solid bone. Every step I take, I'm catching on the steel, trying to remember how a soft thing used to feel. The spikes are digging in, the rust is in my veins. I'm a prisoner of the borders and a victim of the rains.
I'm the one who stretched the wire across the dusty field, knowing that the pride is the only thing we yield. I got scars upon my knuckles and a stinging in my soul, watching as the silver thorns begin to take their toll.
It's a jagged kind of fence, a sharp and silver line, keeping what is yours away from what is mine. Don't reach across the limit, don't try to touch the thorn. This is where the mercy and the longing I have worn. It's a tangled web of iron, a cold and sharp embrace, leaving not a single bit of mercy in this place. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through.
I play a stinging slide note that echoes through the night, like a jagged piece of metal in the middle of a fight. The world is full of walls and the world is full of gates, while the devil at the corner sits and patiently waits. We're
fenced in by the habits and we're fenced in by the fear, knowing that the ending is getting very near. My dress is caught and tattered, my skin is turning red. I'm listening to the warnings that the ghost of mama said. I'm a bird within the thicket, I'm a wolf inside a cage, writing out my history on a sharp and metal page. So tighten up the tension, let the wires start to bite. I'm finally feeling something in the middle of the night. 1 for the distance, 2 for the pain, 3 for the spirits that are dancing in the rain, tangled in the silver, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very jagged line. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. 1,000 angry feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air,
finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground.
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found,
tangled in the wires, lost in the maze,
counting all the frantic and the neon-lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither. Kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither. Keep on growing
through the metal,
concrete. I got a lion in my pocket and a dragon in my head, And I'm finally saying all the things I should have never said.
I'm 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof tonight.
Looking for a reason and looking for a fight. It's a golden kind of power, it's a temporary crown before the sun comes up and the world starts burning down.
I'm the king of the jukebox, I'm the hero of the bar. I don't even care about the state of my guitar. I got enough fire in this glass to melt the snow,
And a dozen different places where I'm never gonna go. It's a chemical bravado, it's a bottle-aged pride. Nowhere for the coward or the quiet man to hide.
pour another measure, let the confidence roll.
Watching as the fear and the hesitation go. We're the masters of the moment, the legends of the night. Everything is hazy, but everything is right. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction, losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down.
I tell you all my secrets and I'll tell you all my lies, while the room starts spinning right before my very eyes.
I'm a genius, I'm a poet, I'm a god with a string, until I try to stand up and I can't feel a thing. It's a dangerous delusion, it's a slippery slope, a high-proof version of a low-frequency hope. I'm dancing on the table and I'm shouting at the moon, ignoring the fact that the morning's coming soon. I've shed all my inhibitions like a tattered old coat, with a heavy-duty melody stuck inside my throat. So keep the spirits flowing, let the bravery begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. The bottle's getting empty, but the heart is getting full, feeling the magnetic and the supernatural pull. Stumbling through the darkness, tripping on the light, the most beautiful disaster in the middle of the night. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic and washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing our control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. Washing out the brain, and it's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. Spin it round, down to the ground, bound. Spin it round, down. Courage, spin it. I'm the queen of the world. to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt.
I'm trading in my pearls
for a set of heavy rings,
looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings. I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone. It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. I hit the string so hard that the copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy,
there's no use in pride,
when there isn't any place
for the weak man to hide. I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord.